Okay. So it was an entirely different quest about an entirely different dealer with an entirely different workshop. They just put two quests to do with dealers and workshops in the same area, which is not ideal at all, to be honest. Come on, Twink, let's kick out these mooks.
Hello again. Thank you for taking care of the dealer and for giving the kids a chance.
I hope they're smart enough to take it. Your son's doing better? Must be tough, quitting cold turkey like that.
It is tough, but there are no half measures with these substances. It'll take a good week before he's gone through all the phases. I give him pain relievers, and that way I keep him near me, too, until this is over.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
And his father?
I'd rather not talk about that. I told Chance he was dead, and I hope he is.
I see. Good luck. You know the craftsman whose workshop your son set up in?
Mr. Frugality? Of course, he was living here before I was even born. He's hardly a master of his trade, but he's a good man. I cared for his wife when I was starting. I'll never forget.
What'd she have?
She never managed to give birth. I helped the doctor with various treatments. But when it turned out that she was showing symptoms of mutation, the son of a bitch decided that her sterility was a sign that she simply shouldn't have children.
Well, if she's sterile, she
He
would...
denounced her so she would be put in a reserve with the other mutants. But she preferred to take her own life. Mr. Frugality was the one who found her, hanging in the workshop. A letter for him at her feet. The poor man. I don't know how he can stay there.
I think it must be harder for him to leave it. I'm going.
That was a lot of horrible things to tell me about. I don't need that in my life. I literally do not leave that in my life. No idea how you get Joe's lucky charm. No idea how you do that.
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop if it hadn't been for you. You saved my life, you know?
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach, at least with them. They decided to leave the place on their own.
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. But at least they left. Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon. I gotta be able to protect myself.
Get some tin cans, fill them with nails, gunpowder, deck cord.
A few teeth, you'll sleep outside again and they'll just walk all over you.
Ah, you got that right. I'll go equip myself.
What's the deal with this place? How'd it become the hangout for all the addicts in Shadowlair?
Not all of them, really. But if I told you this part of the city used to be really happy and lively, well, that'd be a happy and lively pile of crap. I've been living here for 40 years now, and it's only ever been a slum. The slum, like everyone calls it, even if none of the other parts of town are all that great either. Anyway, it still found a way to go downhill. People weren't real happy, that's for sure, but they at least didn't go getting all violent like that. They got sold a dream, and they were let down.
You want to tell me that your place is bad? Mass Effect 2 did it in one line of non-interactable NPC dialogue from Miranda. When you go to Omega, you can walk up to her. There's an interaction point. You can click it, and she says, "Omega." What a pisshole.
And who sold it to them?
Oh, lots of folks. Same ones that promised everybody water, a place in the shade, or even just a job to make life easier. You know. The same one who promised them a future if they joined the army and told everybody one day we'll all go back to Earth. And of course there's those that try to get you to believe everything will be better as soon as you stick a needle in your arm. But those guys are smart. Half the time, what they say is true. One of them hangs out here, apparently. Don't ask me where, but the slum's his turf. And seeing as the army doesn't come around that often, pretty much all the junkies are here.
I thought you couldn't stand those addicts.
Sometimes I get carried away, say things I shouldn't. But you got my workshop back for me, and that's all I needed. I got nothing against those kids, to be honest. You can't really say they ever had it easy. Back in the day, we weren't exactly well off, but at least we had hope.
I gotta admit, I don't really see why you stick around this dump.
We moved here nearly 40 years ago, my wife and I. Wasn't the lap of luxury, but we couldn't really afford anything else. And there were things to do around here at the time. She was an artist, you know? I just ran the store. Compared to what she could do with her hands, the Technomancers were nothing. She was a real magician. She's not here anymore. But I can't leave our workshop. We built it together.
Dude, I feel that.
I'd have liked to know the place was going to survive both of us. If we'd had a kid, that would have been what we wanted more than anything. Well, almost anything.
I see. Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of course. Great woman. I don't even want to think what things would be like around here without her.
I suppose so.
It's not what you think. She's got good company, that's for sure, but that's not all she does. You know?
Really?
It may seem like an old-fashioned idea, but she's a good person. She helps people. And has enough influence so things run pretty much smoothly, even though the militia disappeared. It's sure not the Source or its soldiers who are going to do that for us. Hooker or not, it's people like her that we need, not them. Maybe Wisdom and his guard dog should try selling their bodies to see what it's like. They could do with a change of perspective. I mean, don't go repeating that, of course. You tend to relax a bit when the cat's not around.
No problem. I can't even think of how to fit it into a conversation.
Bye.
Later.
So now we just have to find Faith. Which is this way.
Beware, brothers. Magical men full of anger are patrolling the neighborhood. I have nothing to say.
You just said something, you bellend.
Hey,
Hey, what do you want?
later.
Whoops, have I gone the wrong way? Hi.
Papers?
Here you go.
Everything looks okay. You can go.
You got a bit of the old muty about yourself. I mean, we did all of that just to get some papers. And now we're heading to Tyrville. God, one of the games I really wanted to LP is Shadow Madness, but you literally need an OG copy and an OG PS1 to play that game. That had a layered city. It was kind of like Lindblom from 9 before Lindblom from 9 was a thing. There's a pimp, a merchant. Okay, we're going to have a little looky-loo, are we? Gotta pick up all the boxes. Oh my god! They're getting burlier. Need more nail gun ammo. Need a better nail gun. Hey dude, I was just in your workshop, man. So we want to snoop around, poke our face and everything, and pick up all the stuffs. Capiche? Could really do with some better gear. Really feeling that. Oh, I see you, sneaky box. Okay, what's this way then? Probably a massive gank squad. I don't know, that looks like a gank squad to me. Hey friends. Nope. We've still got the twink with us, which is interesting. I was expecting someone to murk him. Take him hostage, and then does Roy really care? Oh, this is the gang squad. This has to be the gang squad. Fucking Bargamnon. Fucking Bargamnon. I can't even... That is his name, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you might not be able to follow what I'm saying here. I'm referencing other games. I do it quite a lot. It's a thing with me. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Right there, twink. Fucking Bargamnon. So, there wasn't actually much round there. I think we should go the other way. Down and round. It definitely feels like a lived-in city. It definitely feels like Coventry. Gang squad, riot shields, tasers, nail guns, timed mines, proximity bombs. Odd job. Here we fucking go. The twink was taking all those nails to the face. No one cares. Excuse me, I've just shot a man. Hey, you might not be a fan of Last Action Hero. I don't blame you. I do blame you. I think you're a terrible person. I swear there was more than 3 guys. Oh, here we go. I was about to start swearing then. Right. Let's just very quickly... make some health. Let's make one of them. One of them. And one of them. Right, yeah, this is the way we want to go, this way. I don't really see the point in finishing him off. Like, legitimately. I think that was the stealth route. Had I chosen stealth. I did not choose stealth. I chose nail gun. Because we're playing on pissy baby mode, like a little pissy baby. Oh, nice statue. So we want to go over here. What you got for me? Black metal. Scrap metal. Lay down your soul to the gods, rock and roll. Black metal!
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Okay, here's a quest. Which I'll probably fail because I didn't speak to the right man. But it will forever stay in my fucking war log. There's a big red X on it. Because I couldn't find his lucky charm. We got a pimp. We got a merchant. More hardware. This is a big fucking city. It's not a nice city, it's very much Coventry. Pimp, merchant, Undercity. Hello. Is that a Technomancer? That's a fucking Technomancer. That's a fucking Technomancer, son. Just took... Fucking Technomancer. Bastard. I mean, I could suck his brains out. Oh, you the pimp, are you? Okay, let's speak to the pimp. Is that Faith behind you?
I got the sweetest and the best girls in the neighborhood. Want to take one for a ride?
No, thanks.
What are you selling?
These aren't girls. Haven't really got anything I can sell. That wasn't girls though. That was so he was the merchant. So where's the pimp?
Have a look at my merchandise, sir.
This is
I
the
sell
merchant.
best quality at the best price.
Why is the pimp selling me nail gun ammo?
Show me what you got to sell.
Anything good?
looks like you work here.
You don't miss a trick, do you? I ensure the security of this merchant right here. What do you want?
The neighborhood's really that dangerous for your merchant to need a security guard for him alone.
The place is not worse than the other, but it still is a shopping district. There's always some petty larceny, and it's not like we can count on the authorities any longer.
Then what a shithole.
So the merchants around hire guys like me, because they can afford it.
Fucking Coventry.
The neighborhood's really...
So...
See you later.
Now, forgive me if I'm being silly, but it says there, find faith, pimp, merchant. So... You? I had assumed it was this chick. Oh.
Hi, you wouldn't be a friend to Charity, would you?
I know her, yeah. Who doesn't, you know?
Seems she likes you. She's worried about your disappearance.
Really? Just that, I got some work, see? Sure you're not looking for a good time?
Nope.
I got a few questions about your job. Who's your pimp? Things okay with him?
My boss, he's right back there. And yeah, he's a real sweetie. Anything else?
I got a few You here all day, all night?
Pretty much, yeah. But, you know, I spend most of my time on my back anyway.
But surely even these women get breaks, don't they?
Anything else?
I got a few Is the pay good in this line of work?
Why? You looking for a career change? If you work good, you get good money, yeah. Listen, leave me alone. He'll kill me if you keep this up. He beats me every day, where it can't be seen. So just leave me, please?
Right, there we go.
That's what I figured. I'm gonna have a couple of words with that bastard.
Disgusting. You'll make him pay, right, Roy?
Where's the twink? Where is the twink? He's obviously over there, because they're looking over there for him.
I've known Charity for ages, but how'd you meet her?
You gotta know that Charity worked like us before. So she keeps an eye on girls like me. Helps us out.
I've lost the twink.
She came to me just after I started. Gave me advice. She's been keeping an eye on me ever since.
Can you tell me more about this neighborhood?
You know, the way I see things, not much more than my room and the square. This is the shopping district, you know? You can buy anything here, including a dick.
Later.
Right. Let's have a word with Don Corneo.
Listen, that girl of yours, doesn't look like she's being treated real good.
What business is that of yours? She ought to be happy. She works in a good neighborhood, and she's got work, not like the others.
Fucking Don Corneo,
Be
man.
happy? You son of a bitch.
I'm sure we can arrange
I'm
something.
sure we can come to an agreement about the girl.
You want her for yourself? Then buy her off me. And seeing how much she brings in, it ain't gonna be cheap. But no way I'm taking a hit on it. So it's gonna cost you.
You little fuck. That was a big mistake. One I was hoping you'd make.
Just beat the fuck out of him. Now, is he dead? No, he's not dead. He didn't even give me anything. I'm tempted to suck his brains.
You making progress with the other, looker?
I talked to your pimp. You can go back to your neighborhood. If I were you, I'd go see Charity right away.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. One more week and I think I'd have died. See you at her place.
Yeah, sure. Tempted. I mean, I don't have a lot of serum. I've got 40. Urgh, take it. You're a pimp. You're a monster. I'll take it. Oh, fuck me. It wasn't even worth it. You all saw it. He had a gun. Is there anything up here? Well, that's the way we came, so... I don't think there's anything that way. Yeah, with your eyes that aren't there. Friend. Wait, did that say 41 serum? Did that say 41 serum? It did. Jesus fucking Christ. I've been a bit spammy with my nail gun, to be honest. Let's see what we can see. Have I been here? Are you a... No, you're not a victim. Have I killed this man? No, he's just passed out. Okay, well, I guess we, according to our war log, we just go back to Charity. I feel absolutely fine with sucking the serum out of that pimp, which is something that I just said. Oh, I see a shiny. I see it. I see a shiny. Give me shiny. Nail gun ammo. Good enough. Anything else round here? Ah. It's another fight. Nice counter. Did you see that? Wow. It's gone bad, Twink. It's gone bad. So you can't... Okay. Tempted to throw a bomb at him. So that was my Technomancer. It wasn't very good. I've only got 5 bullets, so I can't... I've only got 5 bullets, so I can't really... God, that Twink is fucking useless. You better fucking believe it, son. It's not even giving me that much serum, but I struggled in that fight and I had to use Technomancy. Right, I think I've murdered everyone here. All I wanted to do was go down here and see what was what. It didn't have to go that way. I don't like the grenades at all.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Okay.
Yes?
He's got nothing to say.
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay.
I could send him away, but like...
You seem to be only thinking about the resistance. Why?
It's true. I hope they'll help me understand. To get over my parents too. And I can't just stand back.
Oh,
I have
fucking
to do something or I'll
Uncle
go
Owen
crazy.
and Aunt Beru.
I understand. To get their house destroyed like this, my guess is your parents weren't just anybody in the militia.
I honestly didn't care about that stuff at all before I went to war. But it's true, a lot of people used to drop by to see them. Asking for advice, all that kind of stuff. Man, do I regret not paying more attention. And not telling them to drop it all.
No point in thinking about the past now. Are you holding up?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm out of it. And sometimes I'm full of anger. But I'll be fine.
If you ever need a hand, you can count on me.
Thank you, really. It's hard, but thanks to you, I think I'll be fine. And at least I have a goal now. Something I can work towards.
I mean,
Come on, let's go.
you're pretty much my distraction, Twink. Okay, how the fuck do we get out of here? So we've got to go all the way back now, which is this way? No, it's the way I was facing. This way. Everyone's dead, Dave. We need to find the resistance, Dave. We got into a fight, Dave. I'm locked onto the wrong guy. Shit, we might actually be dead here. That is the crippling. Right in the fucking face. Oh, this block is awful. We done? The expenditure of nail gun ammo is getting a bit... Well, it's not going well, let's put it that way. Hidden box. No. Ugh, this big old city that all looks the same. Try it, friends. I'm literally walking around killing the police, it makes no sense. I bet there's a gang squad here.